Hello and welcome back to Buildcraft. What I'd like to do now is, obviously I've got this bit of oil here. It's interesting, the oil actually, because the texture of the oil is kind of like, it's quite easy to see. I've taken 2 buckets out of it just before I started this, and it's good, you can actually see the flow of it a lot easier. But it's got a nice texture anyway. So yeah, now to get the oil out, need a pump basically. If we go here, we can see all the Buildcraft items. I've done quite a lot of them now. I've used the oil crafting table, and yeah, I've used a lot of the engines, the filler I've used. Obviously, there's a hopper. I don't think I've actually used the hopper, so it's going to be interesting because it's actually a vanilla item. It's 1.5. Layers I've used. I haven't used path markers. They're going to be something that I want to use. But yeah, I need to get a pump. So yeah, let's just look at the recipe for the pump. I believe it actually uses a mining well, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see though. Yeah, mining well on a tank gets a pump, and a tank is another thing we're going to need. The refinery. How do you make that? Diamond gear to. So yeah, I mean, the refinery I think is used to make into. Is it fuel? Well, that's not going to. What about fuel bucket? Yeah, it's this one, the fuel bucket. And then you can put that in the combustion engine. 6 Minecraft joules per tick for 100,000 ticks. So that's cool. So yeah, so I guess. Okay, we get some stone. I need to pump then. It's that one. And yeah. So then I'm gonna need some cobblestone. I think I should use waterproof pipe. It's going to be the pipe I'm going to need. And then I'll need tanks as well. There's also there's a new thermal expansion portable tank as well. And this was something I did, the water tank. It's a multi-block structure. I did that in Railcraft, because that's a Railcraft item. Yeah. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll put the tank, the pump rather here. Is that going to be a bit too high? Maybe, no, it might be alright actually. It does need a redstone signal. Oh no, it doesn't. It's going fine. So I better get this going. Let's just put the tank. No, that's not really the best place, is it? Let's just put tanks here and here. Alright. No, it's going to need a redstone signal, I think. So let's just get an engine and a torch. And well, this is not going to be that simple. Actually, it will be quite simple. I'll just go back into creative, it'll be a bit easier. So I'll just put a block here. And why did I get a regular torch? I don't know. You can't just use regular... No, you can't. You just use regular transport pipe? Guess I can try it. No, it doesn't want it. No, of course he can't. Oh, I need it. Is it the same? It must be the same sort of thing. Right? Maybe it's not powerful enough. Let's go up one then. Well, there's not much point doing that. There we go. Alright. So it doesn't seem like the redstone... I think the redstone engine is just real crap. It seems to be the sort of general... Okay, and so it's starting to fill up now. And, yeah, I can't believe it doesn't work. Maybe if you daisy chain the redstone engines, it would work. And yeah, so this is going to fill up. So let's just see that fill up. Now I wonder what I could do with this now. I mean, there's so many things you can do with it. I've actually done the kind of, you know, I've done the sort of liquid transposer thing a few times. I did that in Ender Storage, and I've actually done it a few times since then as well. This is looking like quite a nice amount of oil. It doesn't seem to go very deep though. But oh, maybe it's not that much. No, it's not at all actually. Is there any more oil around here? Got a bit too high there. Oh, there is. Is this oil though? Yeah, it is. Well, that's good to know at least. Anyway, we'll go back. So what have we got for oil then? We can make it into cans, into capsules. Okay. So that is pretty much done. It doesn't actually retract itself. So that's fair enough, I suppose. And there's not much bloody there, is there? Let's think about what we can do next then. I guess one thing to do is to get it into a can. So let's think about how to do that. Well, there's one way to do it. But no. So yeah, I mean there is this way of transposing it in. It's not the way I want to do it. This is what I want to do. The squeezer. Or can you should get a chance for a tin ingot as well. What about if we look at the oil capsule? What's that going to say? So there's a couple of ways to do this. So if we put it into the capsule, we can get beeswax. We get refractory wax, and refractory wax is pretty damn good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the capsule idea first. There are of course 2 oil capsules, so there's that one. And they're kind of, yeah, I mean, it's the same sort of process. Need the wax capsules, of course, just beeswax and beeswax. Well, we're going to assume, obviously for some things we have to assume we've already got certain items. So we're going to assume we've already got a load of beeswax, because that'll make it a lot easier. We get a squeezer. I will go into a squeezer, but I'll do that in forestry. This is just to, you know, just to give a sort of good wrapping up point for the oil. And of course, I suppose I probably should mention the refinery. I need to look into the refinery actually. But it needs to undergo a kind of process before we get into the refinery. I'll go into that process another time. I want to do this first. Because yeah, it's fun. So I guess we can use the autarkic gates. Let's see, why not really. Emerald waterproof pipe. Let's try one of these. These are as good as wooden, really. I'm gonna put that here, and then where's the oil actually going to go? I wonder if that's going to work. I guess you need, yeah. Well, let's, I think it'll be alright like this actually. I need a bit more coal. I do wonder though if I need combustion, but I tend to hopefully make yeah. I think if you've got coal, you're not going to need a separate thing, are you? It should be alright like that. Alright, so let's just check the recipe then. Yeah, there's a lot of things work with the tank car for some reason. So this is not actually about how to make it though, is it really? Huh. Alright, well, if we've got an empty capsule then. Okay, so again, empty capsule. No, it's not working. It doesn't want to accept the liquid like this. This is the problem. Problem is, it wants it already packaged up. It's the same fucking thing I had in the last video. Alright, let me do this a different way then. How can you package it up without using the liquid transposer? That's what I'm thinking. Because I did not want it in the liquid transposer. How do I get a oil bucket? So supply the bucket maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Let's try it a different way. I might be able to use the emerald pipes here actually, you never know. Let's see. No, it doesn't want it. Let me get it. Alright. Why did that take so long? Probably because I was breaking the wrong thing. Alright, fuck that anyway. The screw. Squeezer. Alright. So, yeah. Redstone, just no use to anyone. Alright. So, anyway. I'm going to put the squeezer here. And I'm going to see if I can actually get this to connect up with I'm going to be needing that. I'll use a cobblestone pipe. Let's see if I can actually get this to go in then. I mean, that's the first step really. No, it doesn't want to go in directly, this is the problem. This is really what you'd like to happen, is put that in there. But I think it's kind of like a fundamental misunderstanding of how the fucking thing works. And it literally just doesn't want to take it like that. You know, it's so easy just to do the, you know what, I'm going to just, I guess I'll just use it to transpose it, but there must be a better way. No, there is a better way. I just don't want to do that. It's just so annoying to do that. But how do you get it into the fucking capsule? Maybe I'll try going on top. I guess I could just try all the sides. That's something to at least try. I don't know where that one ended up. You know, I just want to be able to fill it out without doing anything with it first. Because that makes such a fucking difference. What? What's going on with it anyway? Alright, let's try putting it around the other side then. Put it around the back. Oh well, oh, it's too fucking... Oh, damn it. Let me just put it... Yeah, it just doesn't do what you want it to do. That's the problem. That is not what I want it to do. I mean, what other forestry machine will actually do what I want it to do? 938. Okay. Let's have a look at the bottler. It's not actually, I don't think I've really even thought about this before. Oh, what are you... No, I pressed O. Alright, let's get the bottler. You know, this is still a Buildcraft episode because I still don't, you know, it's still to do with the oil really. So I wonder if this is going to be better to put this in here instead. It is much better, isn't it? Right, you can calm down now. I don't know why. I always find it funny when they give them a fast like that. Alright. So this is actually doing what I want. And then I guess... So let me just think then. Let me just think. Yeah, I'm not going to go the whole hog with it. But I guess the last thing I want to do is, yeah, I mean, initially when I started, all I wanted to do is get into capsules. And this is giving me cans. Yeah, I mean, that is can, really. I prefer to stick with can. So that is full at the moment. So let's now, okay. So I'm going to assume that in the top is going to be, the cans are going to be coming in. But of course, I'll just be putting them in there. Can I put a wax? Let me just put an empty wax capsule there quickly. Fine, yeah, okay. So I'll be doing, yeah, I'll just do the capsules, yeah. Yeah, I think that was what I thought doing originally. And the oil capsule 3. Yeah, they're exactly the same, except for the fact that these are beeswax capsules. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, then it literally will be a case of wooden transport pipe, and I'll just do this very, very simply. Yeah, it'd just be literally a wooden transport pipe, and then I can even just do the same thing with the Stirling engines back here. So we'll just have the squeezer rather here, and then the Stirling engines here, and I like that actually. I like that doing it like that. And then I can just put, yeah, I can just do capsule. Because then I will have an oil capsule coming in, right? So that'll be the recipe, oil capsule. No, wait a minute, sorry. Oil capsules are here. They're going to be coming in. It's weird to think what I'm actually doing. Here I'm filling it up. I'm bottling it. This is how you do it, isn't it? So the oil capsule, so the empty capsule will be going in the bottom. Let's have a look. Then again, once you've bottled it, what's the point of actually doing this at all? Nothing. But what if you've got one of these? So there is actually some point. But anyway, yeah, like I say, this is really about oil and about Buildcraft. So yeah, oil's pretty much done. So yeah, so that's basically oil, and yeah, that's it for now.